how to get the courage to sell. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths and I have two businesses, and so I love the fact that I am in business. I love making money, but I'm absolutely petrified of selling, and I have struggled with selling for as long as I've been in business, but there are ways to make it much easier. So what I'm going to do is talk through some strategies to help you sell, even if you feel like it's icky and it's uncomfortable and it really gets you like, oh, I don't like it. Because at the end of the day, if you're in business, you need to learn this stuff. So tip one is all about accepting the fact that you have to sell. Because if you understand that you are a business and you have to sell, you have to get your head around it. You could call it business development, you could call it growth, whatever you want to call it. Essentially, fundamentally, it is selling. So how do you do that? Well, the first thing to say is you want to really prepare in advance. So if you have a discovery call, prepare in advance so you're really swatting up and know what you're going to talk about. So get your figures ready, be prepared, and also practice those statements of why you are worth your value, why you are charging this rate. Because if the first time you say it is when you're having a conversation with a client, then it's not going to help you. You want to practice, and that means practicing all day, saying your script, saying what you want to say, because the more you practice with each other, the easier it gets. So find a buddy, find a friend, and if you can practice telling them, this is what I charge, and you have that script, write out the script and practice it so that you have the bullet points sorted and you know what you're going to say. The second thing to do is really think about what you're going to wear. And this matters when you are in person with someone, because you want to feel your most confident. And so you want to have your hair and makeup done. You want to wear some nice clothes so that you feel more confident. If that isn't your thing and you're like a fitness instructor, then wear your fitness clothes. But you want to wear clothes that fit your personal brand, that make you more confident to sell. Because actually, when you have your makeup done, I feel better and I feel more confident. It's not actually about the selling and what the client thinks of you. It's about what you think of you. And when you feel like, yes, I can do this, that's when it matters and that's when you're most confident. So that takes me very nicely to step 3. And this is to get yourself in the frame of mind, the psyche, to do this. So I have done quite a few of the Tony Robbins workshops. And Tony Robbins gets you to walk on fire. Yes, I promise I've done it. I will release a photo of it. Now, when you walk on fire, it is not like, oh, I'm going to walk on fire. Oh my God, I'm walking on fire. Ah, I'm walking on fire. You do not do that. You have to stay in the mindset, in the zone to be there. So you literally believe, yes. And Tony Robbins gets you to go, yes, 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 yes. And you start chanting this and you do it over and over and over, and you literally walk miles and miles, probably like a mile at least, a kilometer, possibly 2, where you're literally saying yes, 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 and you're getting yourself in that frame of mind. You're framing it, yes, I can do it, I can do it, yes, yes, yes. And you are in that zone. And when you're in that zone, you are absolutely flipping fantastic. You can do anything that you want to do. You just have to be in that zone. So when it comes to sales, get yourself a mantra, get yourself something that switches that mindset into, I can do this. So whether it's yes, 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 which is one of my favorites. And I literally will walk around the house if I'm just going to the loo and I'll go, yes, yes, yes. And by pumping a few times, and I literally can do that for just, a few minutes, I'm on the loo, people might think I'm an idiot, but you know what? Actually, it gets me in that I can do this sort of FU mentality where you just want to rule the world. And when you're in that state, it's so much easier to then sell because you feel confident and you have that belief in yourself. And when you're in that zone, you can do anything. So the next tip in that belief in yourself, it is really about knowing your audience, what they're prepared to pay, and also what your competitors are prepared to pay. So break it down. Look at your competitors. What are they charging? Understand what they do. What makes you different to your competitors? What gives you added value? So for me, I'm a video strategist. I help people use video. My background is video. I have years of experience of video, but at the same time, I have a master's in coaching and I'm part of the ICF. So those two things combined mean that I'm a great coach, but I also do video. So think about those things, combine your skills, sell them in a way that works for you, and then you will stand out with your competitors. You have the edge that your competitors do not have. So, are you ready? Let's dive in and do this. I cannot wait to hear how you get on. And please subscribe to this channel if you like this video. I would love you to stick around and I'd love your thoughts about what kind of videos you enjoy watching. Thank you so much. Bye, bye, bye.